save!
Spot kick saviours or penalty killers. Goalkeepers who have the eye to keep out the opposition are a special bunch. And they're the heartbreakers of penalty takers. This season, Nuremberg's Raphael Schäfer stopped 2 in one game against Braunschweig, while the most penalties stopped in the Bundesliga came from 1970s and 80s star Rudi Kargus, who kept out an outstanding 23 spot kicks, but neither make our top 10. As we've taken the best penalties to saves percentage, ex-Nuremberg and Borussia Mönchengladbach keeper Darius Kamper makes number 10. In a Bundesliga career that included 84 appearances, he faced 13 penalties and saved 4 of them, including this one with his face, which sees him have a penalty swatting average of 30.8%. Not bad, especially as it made sure that his team came away with at least a point on every occasion. Respect. Marcus Paul saved an average of 31.8% of his penalties, including one against another keeper, Hans-Jörg Butt. At the beginning of the millennium, Paul was the penalty killer extraordinaire for Cologne and then for Frankfurt.
Left or right, he stopped it! He stopped it! Oh, what a great save, Marcus Paul. He must have done his homework on Lincoln. Well, what a very happy goalkeeper. That keeps him in the game.
If Germany's goalkeepers stop spot kicks this summer at the World Cup, one of the reasons will be goalkeeping coach Andreas Kopke. The ex-international keeper also makes our top 10, another keeper with a 31.8% percentage from his time at Eintracht Frankfurt and Nuremberg. How much will have rubbed off on Manuel Neuer and co? We may well see in Brazil. Peter Radenkovic, Bundesliga winner in 1966 with 1860 Munich and stopper of penalty kicks. 12 of his 36 penalties faced ended like this. He was one of 4 foreign players in the inaugural season of the Bundesliga, and with penalty saves, it's safe to say that he made his mark on the league's early years. There surely can't be too many goalkeepers who can boast that they kept out Lothar Matthäus from the penalty spot, but Bernd Meyer can. He sadly passed away in 2012 at the age of just 40, but having saved 35.3% of his penalties for 1860 and Borussia Mönchengladbach, he will undoubtedly be fondly remembered. We have an ex-Mainz man storming into the top 5. Dimo Vaca spent 3 seasons in the top flight with the club, during which time he faced 13 penalties, but Dimo batted away a massive 38.5% of them. A heroic effort for a keeper during his club's first stint in the top flight. He saw the fear in the taker's eyes. On the list of achievements of Belgian legend Jean-Marie Pfaff, it includes 3 Bundesliga titles with Bayern Munich and a penalty stopping rate of exactly 40%. They say that success breeds success, and with Pfaff's prowess between the sticks, it allowed the rest of the Bayern side to do their business. And that they did. There are many fond ways of remembering Robert Enke, and one is with his spot kick stopping abilities. Enke, who sadly took his own life in 2009, was a fine keeper at facing penalties, having saved 11 of 27 in the Bundesliga. That's 40.7%. A supremely talented goalkeeper, Robert Enke, we salute you. Ex-Borussia Mönchengladbach keeper Uli Söder is not only the second best keeper to stop players from scoring from 11 metres, or 12 yards if you roll that way, but is now a scout at the club to discover the next generation of the very same. Here he saved 2 in one game and has a penalties to saves percentage of 41.2%. That's 7 of 17 spot kicks. Penalty takers must have been quaking in their boots at the mere sight of him. But the best penalty killer is in the Bundesliga right now, Bernd Leno. With 44.4% of penalties saved, the Leverkusen keeper is the spot kick stopper to top them all. In reactions, agility and reading the opposition player, Leno seems to have it all. And at just 22, he'll be breaking the hearts of penalty takers for years to come. So if he faces a penalty this weekend, have a word with your friend that you think he might save it. With his record, he might well be right. Bernd Leno, the Bundesliga's penalty killer.
Sign up now for the Bundesliga YouTube channel. Here.